Kyser here. We're gonna vlog today. Come with me. I'm gonna bring you for a little ride. Alright, I got to the bus stop and had to jump on the bus real quick. Boy, we got some stuff we gotta talk about tonight, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so beat down, guys. Tired as can be. Last night I had an incident and I was tired as could be. Aggravating. I'm going to talk about this in a minute. I'm actually putting together a video so you guys can watch what went on. Unfortunately, it's not the whole entire video. I didn't get to get everything on video. I wish I did. You know what? Next time I get put in this situation, I know better. Okay, anyway, so this is where I work a couple nights a week. It's good extra money for me. If it weren't for this job, I'm not going to say I wouldn't be able to do YouTube, but it certainly helps out a lot. Without a doubt. It helps out a lot. Let's just put it that way. But here's my desk. I work back here. This is the diesel fuel pumps. Then out front is one gasoline pump. We pretty much have all commercial accounts that come here. And we come back here. It's the hallway down to the garage. We got a little room back here. Uniform room. It's our first garage. This is for the long-term projects like replacing motors, like they're doing in this truck here. Placing the motor in that one. Now if I come out this back door here, it'll bring me to the back of the building, which is all locked up from the outside for whatever reason. Go. It's the best tour you guys are gonna get right now. So I gotta go man the phones. I can't go anywhere. We'll check it out a little bit more though. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I had an incident last night. I'm gonna talk about it here. Got this stupid air conditioner on. Hopefully it doesn't come up in the background noise so much and you guys can hear me alright. So last night all I wanted to do was go get some ice cream from the store. It had been raining. I didn't have any plans on doing anything else after that. It was pretty late. The store I go to closes at 10. So it's probably around 9 o'clock I went up there. Went and got my ice cream. I came back. Coming back home on the skateboard. And I was thinking, you know what? It stopped raining. It's quiet out. Now's a good time to go hit the speed radar. Let me explain. On the road that's next to my house, there's a radar. Then there's a sign that tells you how fast you're going. And it could possibly tell you to slow down if you're going too fast. I could actually go by it while I'm on the skateboard and it'll give me a speed. It'll tell me how fast I'm going. Now I'm assuming it's pretty accurate. I know I've driven by it before in the car and it was accurate. So that's what I wanted to do. Now this road that this radar sign's on, it's a county road. So I'm in Gloucester County. It's Gloucester County Road 653. It's better known as Billingsport Ave. ExxonMobil resides on County Road 653. So this sign was probably, this radar and this sign was probably put there by ExxonMobil. They probably footed the bill. And they probably take care of whatever needs to be taken care of along this road. I'm sure they feel like they own it. I'm sure they do. But that's not the situation. Gloucester County Road 653 is a public road and it is a county road. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little lesson in your rights and the laws when it comes to photography and taking video. As the old saying goes, your eyes cannot trespass. So, if you're in public, you're on public property, then you're most likely allowed to take photographs. And we're in a public area, and I'm taking pictures of you, or your car, or your property. I have every right to do so. And I also own that copyright. Now, I don't want to get too into the copyrights and all this and all that, but most likely you're going to own the copyright in a situation where it's your camera, you're taking the picture, and you're in public. Okay? So knowing all this, taking all this into consideration, most likely Gloucester County Road 653 is perfectly fine for taking photographs and taking video. Now, there are signs on that road that tells you that photography and video is strictly prohibited. So last night I'm on this road and a car approaches me and they tell me, hold on, their supervisor wants to speak to me. Now this car wasn't marked. It was a Ford Escape. It was a silver Ford Escape. Wasn't marked. No markings on it. Plain car. The gentleman never introduced himself. Never identified himself. Just told me, hey, hold on, my supervisor. Like, I don't know who this guy is. I had no assumption by him telling me a supervisor. I was actually kind of confused when he confronted me, because the situation he was putting me in was dangerous. It's a one-lane road. He's pulling up next to me. He's pacing me. And then he pulls up ahead of me and he pulls over. I mean, he really wanted me to stop. I slowed down to question him. Like, what? Huh? What are you talking about? And to get him on video as well, because I wasn't too sure where this was going. Well, he decided to be incisive of the whole situation. He's not going to leave it as is and let me be on my way. He wants to stop me so his supervisor can speak to me. I had no intentions of speaking to his supervisor, nor did I want to speak to his supervisor. I got the idea. It didn't click in right away, But I got the idea. It hit me. Hold on a second. These guys are from the refinery. They're freaking out because I'm out here. They don't want me out here. It is what it is. Alright? And that's exactly what it was. They told me I'm not allowed to take pictures of their infrastructure. Now, when somebody tells me that I'm not allowed to take pictures of my infrastructure, the first thing that pops into my head is Google Earth, Google Maps. I go over to Google Earth, or actually I go over to Google Maps, and sure enough, here's this refinery, and there's plenty of pictures of it. There's probably hundreds. You know, they got to put hundreds of pictures and video, or whatever they do, the 360 video together. And there it is, all over Google. Then I go to Google Earth. Man, have you seen Google Earth lately? You can use it in a web page browser now, and it's unbelievable. The image it gives you, it's like a 3D image. You can really explore with it. In great detail, ExxonMobil oil refinery is on there. And when I say in great detail, there's not 1 inch of that property that you can't navigate using Google Earth. So knowing that's on the internet, it's there for anyone to see, it's there for anyone to screen capture. Does that make sense? That I can't take pictures of their infrastructure, but Google can. And not only can Google, but they can post it on the internet for the whole entire world to see. But apparently this gentleman last night didn't know the deal. Then he had 2 other ExxonMobil employees backing him up. I did have contact with the police last night, and the police backed them up. But they were under the impression that it was Homeland Security that I had dealt with. Simply because, now, and I can understand that 100%, because when I was having this interaction with ExxonMobil Security, they were trying to make it seem like they were Homeland Security. Yes, they were. They were impersonating Homeland Security, without a doubt. Now, unfortunately, I don't have clear video, clear audio. I know it's not great. But when all this went down, guys, I was truly scared for my life. My leg was literally shaking back and forth after the incident where the guy tried to he tried to turn into me, and then he did it again. I was like, this guy's gonna kill me. What is this nut doing? And there was a point in time where I had to be very assertive, back him off. I got mad. I got really mad. I got absolutely, and it takes a lot for me to get mad like that. It takes a whole, I'm a laid back guy. I'm laid back, I don't let things bother me. Even when people do bother me, I still don't let it bother me, and I don't get mad. But this guy put my life in danger, and I got extremely mad. Needless to say, I had contact with the police. I reported to them what happened. They didn't feel like running me off the road was a crime. You're allowed to do that, apparently. Even if you have video evidence. The evidence doesn't mean anything because it's not illegal. Now, the police officer didn't tell me this, but they sure as hell didn't do anything about it either. He had zero care. I showed the utmost respect to the police officer. I went above and beyond with my respect and my cooperation, and he knows that, and he still blew smoke up my ass. Now I'm going to put this video together. I'm going to show you guys this video, and I'm going to block his face out. I'm still going to have respect for him, because I believe that he's human just like me. He's just a human. We all make mistakes. Alright, and I don't want to throw him under the bus. It kind of sucks I had to go through this. It sucks I got to take some time out to make this video. But I'm not standing down. I've been using this road for years to do my videotaping. Literally years. Never had a problem. I've actually ran into situations similar to this. And I've had law enforcement involved before. 10 times out of 10, law enforcement stuck up for me. This is the very first time that the police officer agreed with the other party and gave me a fictitious law. Didn't state a law, but just told me you can't take pictures of their stuff or whatever it was. You'll see the video. You'll hear his exact quote. Sometimes, a couple days a week, we're coming to bother you. You know who we is? You know who this is? Millions of people. They're watching you live right now. 1.3 million people are watching you nozzle it. That's a good work of the nozzle there. I haven't seen such fine nozzle work in a long time. I mean, look, limited amount of splash. Oh man. Nah. Ain't nothing good looking over here. Yeah, what's his name came in? Yeah, I love it. Howard, he come in with a trailer full of busted up liquor. Some sort of brandy or something. You could, it smelled good actually.
I don't know who's pulling it out. We actually had trailers over there.
Yeah?
Guys were taking.
Well, a couple trucks were always there, right?
No, trailers. They have 4 trailers.